welcome to Setta's Place. Today I want to do a video to show you all what I've been up to since I was in Canada. Today's my last day. I leave in the morning, head back to Alaska. And I said, I've been busy, y'all. So I wanted to show y'all what I've been doing. If I can remember everything, we've been crocheting up a storm. So, okay, let's see if I can remember everything I've done. I got some things here and some things I can't show you. But first, let's see. First, y'all know I worked on the weaving, frame loom weaving using this. And I did make a tutorial, so that video, I'm not sure I'll put that out before this or not, but it'll be out. Showing you how I made, let me see, let me grab it. The washcloths. The weave washcloths. So I learned how to do that, and I made a couple and did a tutorial. That's one. Then, let's see. I had to work on my crochet surprise tutorial. So I did that while I was here, but I can't show it to you yet. But I'll show you when I do the unboxing, when I get back to Alaska. So, but that was a big project. It was a little thing, but lots of parts. So that took me a good amount of time. Then I made the Lenore wrap, which I showed you all, and I showed y'all, I'll put a picture right here. I made that design. I just figured, I just did it up, and I used, let's see. I used this yarn right here. It had to be purple. Purple's her favorite color too. And let me see. It is Caron Big Cakes is what I did it in the color Grape Jelly. And it was this one right here. So I made that. Let's see, what else? Oh, I made, Lenore has this awesome pattern for felted slippers, crocheted felted slippers. And so I made a pair. I made it. They're so cool and they're soft. But here they are. They either had to be purple and gray because and see the lining on top is purple. And she puts the soft stuff inside. Look how soft that is, y'all. Oh, it is so squishy on your toes. But I made a pair of felted slippers. And but yeah, isn't that awesome that I did that? And so that I'm going to be doing a tutorial, probably not till closer to fall, on how to do these. She has a pattern, and so that would be tutorial later on in the year. But yes, and they are so cool. And she's going to put like a thing on the bottom so you can walk outside the a sole. So yeah, I thought they are so soft, y'all. But anyway, so that is what I worked on. Some felting. Let's see. I also worked on, I showed you all this the other day, my Make 9 project, one of them. And it's my, it's a cardigan by Make and Do Crew. And it's about halfway done. Let me get it together here. This one, I'm sure y'all remember from the other video. So this is the half of the cardigan. So I got 2 parts. So now I got to just make it to the size I need. And then fill in the bottom. You know how I'm talking about. So that is awesome. This yarn is Color Adventures brand in the Rust. So that's that one. I've been crocheting, y'all. I've been crocheting. And then, let me see. I've done, let me see. What else is I can say? Oh, then, which was the whole bunch of time of being here, is Lenora's helping me with my cardigan design pattern, writing it out. And then I had to make a tutorial, and now it's in the testing phase. So it's with a tester. So soon as she is finished testing it out, it will be released. And so I hope you all will enjoy that pattern if you decide to get it. Because like I said before, on my travels, I was wearing the prototype because I couldn't find my coat. So I dug in my car and I pulled out that old cardigan that I had made a few years ago, but I never wrote out the pattern. So I decided to write it out and make a tutorial. And so I had to make one to remember what I did. Then I had to make another one for the video. So I'd be crocheting, y'all. So yeah, so that was a huge part of the time. And then the piece de resistance, I dyed some yarn, some Setta yarn. And y'all know what colors it is. So let me show what it came out. Now for me, I think this is awesome for my first time ever, you know, dyeing some yarn. So let me show you what I came up with. Okay. Look, y'all. Oh, look, and it's so soft. Purple and gray and orange. Y'all know those are my colors. Oh, look, y'all. I think I did pretty good for a first time ever. And let me see. I did have one that was an oddball because my color, this right here, was supposed to be gray, but it came out a darker kind of, anyway, you can see. So this is the only one that's different, but the rest are like this. And so I'm gonna do, but that's still pretty, look. So I might make a hat or something with this one, and then I'll figure out something to make with all the rest that are the same color. And but yeah, so Setta, this is I picked out the colors and I decided what to do, and I dunked it in the dye and I held it over the pot over the stove and all that. I did all that and I rinsed it out and what you're supposed to do and all, you know. And hung it up and oh, it's so wonderful. So I'll be letting you know what I'll be making with this when I decide. And in the summer, I'm going to be actually showing you all how I dyed. So I'm gonna do some more yarn, and I'm gonna record the dyeing process under the, let me see, what Setta Making series I got. And so y'all can actually see how to do it, how I did it anyway. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to, and crocheting up all kinds, and I'm actually still going to be starting on my next Make 9 project. I'm going to cake up some yarn, and I'm going to start a little bit of that, and to make sure that's the yarn I want to use for it. But I'll tell you more about that another day. And it seems like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yes. Another thing we worked on. Thank you, Jesus, for Lenore. She helped me. Remember that summer top that I made back in the summer? And I said, I'm not writing up a pattern, y'all. I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing all that. But she helped me with that. I mean, literally, just did it. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I'm gonna go back, still have tweaking to do, go back over, and of course I have to make a tutorial and all that for the pattern. So that will be out in the, beginning of spring, if not before. So it might be a little bit before that comes out, but y'all be looking out for it, my little summer top that I designed. And but yeah, so I've been busy. But anyway, so that is it for today. Like I said, I will be heading back to Alaska actually in the morning, which will be Friday. Today's Thursday. And so yeah, I will, I'll catch y'all back up when I get to Alaska. I want to thank Lenore and her husband for being awesome hosts and hostesses. And I appreciate it so much. I just been loving my time here in Canada. I've had an awesome time and I appreciate it so very much. But all right. Okay, I will talk to you all later and have a blessed day.